In our first story, special correspondent Fred DeSam Lazaro travels to the Philippines. That's where one group is trying to rescue girls who, lacking jobs and income, become prime targets for human trafficking.
Cecilia Oibanda, who founded Visayan Forum Foundation, the country's largest anti-trafficking group, says it often begins in places like this Manila slum.
Yeah, so they are actually arranging their things and they're going with us.
The job of Visayan's counselors now is to reassure victims that help is available and that they in fact have been victimized.
A local organisation called the Visayan Forum has seen thousands of cases like this. That's why it set up a stand at the port. It wants to warn people about the risks of accepting an offer of a job overseas without the proper documents. It also has a nearby safe house where people can receive counselling and talk about their options and employment rights.
Ang ating pangangailangan ng cheap labor. Ang ating pangangailangan ng murang halaga ng mga produkto. Ang ating pangangailangan ng prostitusyon. Dahil sa mga ito, milyong-milyong tao ang inaalipin.
Ang mga Pilipina at mga Pilipinong mamamayan are not for sale. We are not for sale. We are not slaves. We have our own dignity.
Mục đích chính của chúng tôi là những người vùng nông thôn thiếu hiểu biết về pháp luật và trong hoàn cảnh gia đình khó khăn, thiếu tiền để tiêu xài. Nên là những đối tượng đấy để chúng tôi nhằm vào để dụ dỗ là dễ nhất. Trước tiên chúng tôi sẽ nói với các cô là anh sẽ xin cho em một công việc ổn định và lương hàng tháng nó đầy đủ để chu cấp cho gia đình cũng như là cho cái công việc cá nhân riêng của bản thân. Sau đó là các em sẽ tin tưởng và sẽ đi theo.
Pinaangat po yung palda namin, tapos pinababa po yung panty namin. Tapos hihipuan po nila kami. Halik-halikan. Pinagkakaisan umiiyak po ako, tapos sila yung naghuhubad sa akin. Nakaupo akong ganyan, nakaharap ako sa ano. Kitang-kita niya buong katawan ko.
She begged you to stop. Said that you need to stop so that you stop exploiting them. You can stop victimizing girls like them. They really strip the dignity, you know, and this is unacceptable.
The room where the interview was taking place had become too stifling to endure. When we finished talking, Cecilia took the girls outside to have a quiet moment. As they stood together, arm in arm, the sky darkened, and a heavy thunderstorm swept over the valley. I thought back to when I was a child and what we called the rain. Tears from heaven.
And there was a stepping up, intensification of prosecution.
In 2011, after the number of successful prosecutions doubled, the U.S. removed the Philippines from the watch list.
In terms of advocacy and awareness raising, Visayan Forum were vital players.
We could not have attained that kind of success if the Visayan Forum was not part and parcel of the efforts of the government.
VF is now part of a high-level interagency policy-making group chaired by the Vice President, which ensures that the fight to end trafficking remains a national priority.
It's Visayan Forum which had really opened the eyes of relevant government agencies on how huge the problem is.
VF's transit hub strategy has been so successful, it has now spread from Manila to 6 other seaports and 3 airports. The U.S. State Department has cited VF's partnerships with the Port Authority, shipping lines, and government as an example of international best anti-trafficking practices. VF's efforts have attracted hundreds of partner organizations and increased public awareness.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mama Jason. We have to end exploitation and human trafficking.
It's through those daily efforts, smiling and singing songs and doing dangerous work. She's getting in the way of people's businesses in order to bring freedom to others. Lucky to be coming home someday, everybody.
They've also helped rewrite government policy and given tens of thousands of young people new opportunity.
What I really hope for the future is that what we started here in Visayan Forum, attacking trafficking and slavery in the country, can be scaled up and replicated by our different partners. Trafficking is one of the many evils that we face in our generation, but this is one evil that we can end in our generation.
My name is Roslyn and I survived human trafficking. My name is Janet and I survived human trafficking.
I'm Arlene and I am a survivor in human trafficking.
The Magna Carta for domestic workers is a huge step forward in the fight against human trafficking. And it would never have happened without the patient and brave work of Visayan and Cecilia.
started the blueprint for the creation of a city ordinance that enjoins our people in being vigilant towards human trafficking. A rewards mechanism that would give 100,000 for every information given to the authorities that would lead to the successful apprehension or shutting down of trafficking operations in the city is being put together.
Join I Fight movement against human trafficking and modern slavery.
I fight! I fight!